get into it. Hey, what's up? It's April. TCG, what's up, fam? All right, so I haven't been on here in a long time. I said I wasn't going to do lives anymore because we just don't, I don't know, lives just don't work with me very well. But I just had to come on here because I'm going to keep doing lives until we build our channel. So that's what I'm here for. And what better way to build our channel than to represent what we're about, which is holding government officials accountable, period. And that's just that. That's what we're all about. That's our main priority. We talk about celebrities, we talk about entertainment, we talk about hip hop, we talk about Atlanta, local government, we talk about all these things, but our main objective is to hold these people accountable because we are taxpayers and we have the right. We have rights and we need to be respected by these folks who will be going to these places, okay, to receive service, right? All right, so if you haven't already done so, be sure to subscribe, like the video, share the video, and let's grow and build and grow and build and grow and build and so on and so on. Okay, so again, I'm April. What's up, my TCG fam? You are my fam, and we are fam. So let's get into it. So yeah, we were doing our auditing Tuesdays, which we can't just have a specific day. So we're just doing our auditing, but it's Wednesday. It's auditing Wednesday this time. So that's what we're doing this time. And we are representing tonight Tyrant the Terminator. Tyrant Terminator Audits is who he goes by. This is James. James, if you haven't already done so, go to his channel. He's got, I mean, when he first started, I was like, James, I was like, come on, you got to be more courageous. You got to speak more. You got to, because he was like, oh, he was a little timid at first, but now James is off the chain, honey. James is getting into it. James has no fear. James is up in these places like, what? I mean, he's calling people unprofessional. James is calling people out. James is talking to these people like, look, you're gonna give me respect. You're gonna serve me. I mean, he's doing his thing. So yeah, so we are representing James tonight. And of course, as you all know, DEVON, HORTON. Now let me tell you something. These people are the same people. When you go into these places or you're at these places, these are the same people who tend to treat you like you're lower. You know what I'm saying? They kind of give you the feeling of, you think you're better than me. You know what I'm saying? They give you that feeling. But these are the same people like DEVON HORTON who is being charged with embezzlement, stealing from the allegedly stealing from the kids in our school systems. Okay. Now, I don't know where you're from, but where I'm from, how I grew up, we need every dime that we can get. So somebody to come into our school system. And the thing about it is DeKalb County already knew about this man's charges. They already knew about this man's past history. Why would he be hired to be a superintendent in DeKalb County with a history like that? It's like these folks come from different places, like Fannie Willis. These people come from different places and they come into Georgia, and they for some reason they feel like Georgians are stupid. They think we're stupid. And then they get into these positions, and evidently we are. I don't know. They get into these positions, and then these things sometimes catch up with them, like Fannie. It's caught up with her. I don't know. I don't care what anybody says. Like, she tried to prosecute and had all these skeletons in her closet. DEVON Horton, how are you going to come from one school district in Chicago and do all this and be charged with this and come into Georgia and get hired with these people who knew about this stuff for embezzlement, all this stuff, these charges? How would he even be qualified to be hired? Okay, and nobody's talking about it. It's been swept under the rug. I wish Nancy Grace would get onto it, because yeah, DEVON Horton, we're not stopping. We're not going to let you just get swept under the rug. We're following this case. So yeah, we're going to keep following that. Nothing's happened with it, but we're going to keep following it. And here I am. I'm just getting all off subject. But let's get into what we're going to watch tonight. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to watch this video from We the Bosses. Okay, We the Bosses. And okay, so We the Bosses visited the Chicago Public Health Department like 2 weeks before Tyrant James did. And that's what we're doing. So we're seeing what happened with We the Bosses when they went in and did their audit. And then Tyrant went back and did his audit 2 weeks later, after all this happened with this guy from We the Bosses. So let's check it out. You're not gonna believe it. You would think it's only been 2 weeks. You would think that when James went in there, Tyrant, the Terminator, you would think that when he went in there after 2 weeks, only 2 weeks, that they would have been like, okay, prepared. They didn't give a crap. They did not give a crap. And the thing is, the reason that the auditors target the certain places is because of the reputation. These places are already known for giving the worst customer service to folks. These places are known for giving the worst customer service to folks. They disrespect you. They treat you like a number. And so on. So that's why these people target these places. The auditors, they target the places that need to be, where people need to be put in check. Okay, because we're taxpayers. When we walk into your establishment, which is not your establishment, it's actually our establishment. When we walk into our buildings that we pay for our services that we pay for, because we're taxpayers, you're supposed to service us, right? So that's how I feel. And then we have rights. So they want to trample, as James say, trample on our rights. So let's take a look. So we're going to first look at when We the Bosses went in there. Let's take a look. Let me share my screen. And you'll see my camera go on and off, but I'm still here and we're doing this, okay? All right, let's share screen.
No, yes it is, and you're on camera and you cannot record here, sir. I can escort you.
Please stop being rude.
Sir, I want you to leave.
Stop being rude.
I'm just gonna ask you one more time to leave, and then I'm gonna call you.
Y'all, you know what? I have to say this. It's always, why does it seem to be our people that's got to be up in somewhere acting like we own the place? We don't own no place. Just like Trump just showed y'all, we can be booted out quick in like that. So you don't own no place. You are working for the government. They forget that.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. I first want to say I'm really grateful for everyone that's reached out to me to find out where I've been in the past couple of months. Like I said on my last video, I've just been busy.
Whole video at We the Bosses and on his channel.
Especially people that are quite vulnerable and desperate for help. And I also checked out their Google reviews and found it even more abhorrent. And this is just one of the reviews that sums up the entire situation. And I'll share that with you. And I think it's reprehensible for public employees to treat desperate members of the public with such rudeness and disrespect. So come along with me and let's go in there.
And you know, it could be that. It could be that they feel like people who are in need of certain services aren't taxpayers. Maybe that's why they're rude. I don't know. But that still doesn't give you the right to treat people a certain way. Like, that's crazy. You're providing a service, provide it with the best customer service that you possibly can. You're working, you're on the clock. You don't own this place. If you own a business, then you can treat people how you want and nobody ever come back to you. But no, you're not going to do that in somebody else's establishment, in the government establishment.
And ask them some questions and find out why they think it's reasonable to be so rude to members of the public. So let's go.
If you live in a Georgia zip code and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years,
not right now. I don't need anything right now. I'm just here to observe. Yeah.
Yeah, she went from Florida So, okay, thank you. No problem. All right. That's all right.
Oh, do you need the silencer?
No.
Yeah. This, yeah, first, the first time, it's really hard. She's sitting there.
So I over here?
You gonna do something? I like a farm. To make a farm.
Do you want to give anybody access to your account and help you make appointments at work? Huh? You don't want to give anybody access to your account, make appointments and pick up your paperwork or if you need assistance? Okay.
Now, honestly, so far, everything is fine. He told the security guard, I'm here to observe. The security guard is sitting in his spot. He didn't bother him. You know, so far, everything is just fine. He's walking around observing. Let's take a look and see what happens.
Right on this duster. Thank you.
Hello. I don't need any help right now. I'm just observing for the moment. I'm just observing. Thank you.
I mean, honestly, so far now, I think I'm hearing something, but so far, I think they're doing pretty good.
They're closed, and you just can't walk through the building like this. I'm sorry.
No,
They're closed, but the door is open.
Now, did you hear the way that came out? You just can't walk through the building like this. Like, do you have to, number one, speak to someone like that, an adult? Like, you don't speak to another adult like that. You just can't walk through the building like that. Sir, we have policies here in place. Is there any specific thing? That's how you just can't walk through the building like this. Like, it's always got to be our people has got to like,
They're closed. The door's closed, the lights are out, they're on. You just can't walk through the building like this in the court.
Okay.
you just can't walk through the building like this.
No, I know who you are. May I have your name?
My name is Vicky.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
What else do you guys do here?
We're Community Service Center.
Community Service Center? Okay. What specifically do you do in this office?
I'm a case manager.
You're a case manager?
What's your name?
I don't wish to tell you my name right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She
You
didn't
can't
like
walk
that.
through the building, I'm sorry, sir. Monique, you're at them right now. He's still walking. You have security home. Some guy is walking with a camera everywhere. I'm telling Monique.
You walking with the camera everywhere. Yeah.
Walking everywhere. I'm saying he can't get lost. Excuse me, sir, you have to leave now. But before
Look at her.
trespass.
I have to leave?
She don't know who he is. She doesn't know who he is. He don't know who she is. And you have to leave now. Like, who does she think she is with her leggings and her sneakers and her, like, and her blonde hair? Like, who in the world do you think you are to talk to somebody like that? You did not introduce yourself. You did not say, hey, I'm the director of the floor. You're not allowed to be in this location, sir. Is there anything that I can assist you with? Like, she just like, you have to leave now. Like, let me get off the phone, honey. What, it's like, who are you talking to like this? Is she crazy? This is ridiculous. And this is exactly, I don't know if anybody has been in a public health facility. This is the type of service that you receive most of the time. This is what we face. And it's just not acceptable. And we just accept it, people accept it. And usually it's people that's probably not taxpayers. They don't pay taxes because, they're down on their luck, whatever, and they're receiving benefits from the county. And so because they're receiving benefits, they feel like they have to receive any treatment that people give them. But that's just not the case. You deserve respect too. I don't care if you pay taxes or not. You're a citizen. You have rights under the Constitution. You have rights. So,
Yes, sir.
Is this a public building?
No, yes, it is. And you're on camera and you cannot record here, sir. I can
Look
escort
at
you
it.
out.
Why? Why can't I record here?
You can't be here, sir, and you don't have permission to record me. You can exit there.
It's a public office, ma'am.
You can exit there. You're not receiving the service, sir.
I am here to observe public
You can't
employees.
observe here. You
Okay.
gotta leave.
you can't observe us.
With service, sir, you have to leave.
Okay.
You have to leave and leave now before you'll be charged with trespassing in the city
Or
building.
you'll be charged with trespass.
It's a public building.
You have to leave. It's not open to the public.
May I know who you are?
You're receiving a service. You don't need to know who I am, but you need to know
Look,
what it is.
oh, you don't need to
You
know
can
who
leave,
I
sir.
am. Did you hear her? You don't need to know who I am. Woo, my gosh. She did not introduce herself. We don't know who she is. I would not even, at this point, you know what? I'm not even speaking to you because I don't know who you are. I don't know if you work here. I don't know what your position is. And as rude as you've been since you've approached me with you need to leave, I don't have no words for you.
Eddie,
Who does
can
you
we
think
can
he
we
is?
get security up here?
Ooh,
This man is
What-
refusing to leave and he's recording us and you have to leave, sir.
What services do you guys
Exit the
offer here?
building. You should have found out our services, sir, before you came in
No,
recording.
that's why I'm
Sir,
here.
you have to exit the building and you don't have permission to record us.
May I know who you are,
You
sir?
don't have permission to record us.
I
Please
should ask
leave.
you, who are you first?
Well, she's been very rude, so
No, you're
I
recording.
I would
in
like
here.
to
You're
speak with you.
recording and you coming in here,
Ma'am.
opening our doors and walking through our building.
Ma'am,
You have to leave,
ma'am,
sir.
it's a public building.
Sir, you have to leave. It
Okay.
isn't public for you.
Um,
You're
who's being rude? He's called her ma'am, even though she's being extremely rude to him. He's called her nothing but ma'am. He's asked her the same question, what services do you provide here? She has not answered him. All she said is, you have to leave. You do not have permission to record us. She does not care what this man is doing. She does not know where he's from. She does not care because she is entitled and she feels like these people feel like we own this place. And you don't. We own it.
trespassing. This is not your building.
Members of the public have a right to be here, ma'am.
You don't have the right to touch our
Okay.
doors and
I'm-
trespass here.
can
Sir,
I-
you have to
Okay,
leave.
so can you off the camera if you want to talk to me?
No,
have to
I'm here to conduct an investigation, so I
Sir,
can
you
I
have
can
to leave.
turn my camera off.
So you have to, yes, you do. You
Yeah,
can't, you don't
I
have
can.
So
permission
if you want to
record us.
conduct, if you want to conduct, yeah, this is a public building. If
Okay.
you want to conduct investigation or
Okay.
anything, you gotta go through a central office.
No, that's not how it works.
Yes, it does.
That's
If
right.
We're
I
telling you how it
if I
works.
have,
You have to leave.
ma'am, I wasn't speaking with you.
You have
Please,
to leave.
please stop.
I'm speaking
Please stop being rude.
Sir,
Look.
I want you to leave.
Stop being rude. Okay. So if I go through the proper channel, as you've said, right, that compromises my investigation, right? That gives you a heads up.
Is private student loan debt wrecking your life? You
Sorry.
really need to talk to Why Refi. Why Refi? Refinances destroy.
That
don't make
I'm
any
coming,
sense.
right? So I can't tell you that I'm.
Where's Derek?
He's on first floor. So then I can provide you any
Can you
information.
escort this man out to the door, please?
Come on, where?
Thank you. You gotta leave.
Oh no, I have a right to be
Okay,
here.
call the police.
I have a
And
right-
He can leave for trespass.
I have a right to be here.
Okay, police.
The services we provide are all listed here.
Okay.
So, which is public.
Now, but let me.
Okay,
Now,
sounds
do you
good.
see
Well,
the
I appreciate you being
difference in the
professional so
gentleman?
far.
Do you see the difference in the man versus the woman? I don't know why us Black women, we have to get in these, but sometimes we get in certain positions and we lose our God-forsaken minds. We lose our minds for real. This lady has lost her mind. This man is probably in a higher position than she is, and he is acting pretty fair. The only reason that he's probably giving this man some kind of hesitant gestures or anything is because of her. Because the man actually said, okay, this is what we provide, the services. He's trying to help the gentleman in what he's asking for, and he's being pretty cordial. But the female, she don't care. She didn't care what he wanted. She don't know who he is. He just said, I'm investigating, I'm observing. She don't care.
Unlike this lady,
Put the
But I
hand
am
up to a
here
member of the
to
public.
observe public employees
So, goodbye.
in the in the course of their duties, right? There's so many reviews of this agency. That's terrible. People have a lot of complaints about this agency and how you guys treat members of the public. So I'm just here to observe you during the course of your duties to see how you interact with the public and how you treat.
Now, this is her acting like this with a man recording. Imagine how she acts to the public without them recording. Imagine.
members of the public. That's all I'm here for. All right. So I'm not here to cause any trouble or raise alarms. I'm just here to observe you guys in the course of your duties.
Sir,
Okay.
you have to leave.
Ma'am, I told you I have a right to be here.
Sir, if
Look
you're not
at her. She's
providing
about
the
to have
service,
a
you're
door.
trespassing, you're walking through our building,
No.
touching our doors.
The
Our
public
building.
has a right to be here, ma'am. The public has a right to be here to observe you in the course of your duties.
African American male, he has on a green sweatshirt,
Black pants.
black pants, gray Converse.
Well,
And he's
Hope-
here and he's trespassing.
Hopefully,
He's trespassing.
He's walking around recording.
hopefully the
Trespassing in the building.
hopefully the cops would
How about this? Since you're gonna be that way, are you in dress code? Are you in dress code? Well, since you want to act like this is such a profound place, are you in dress code? Do you supposed to be wearing blonde hair? Okay, what's y'all's dress code? What's y'all's policy? How about that?
educate you guys.
No, hopefully you'll be educated
And
on
let
the
you know.
process of coming in the city building and walking around. That's trespassing.
With your colored on eyebrows. How about that? Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should read the trespass law.
708-305-9939. Thank you.
The police is coming?
Yes, they are.
Okay, sounds good.
And do you notice now the man has disappeared? The man who had a little bit of sense, he's gone. He's disappeared. It's just the females, that security guard, she only can just follow what directive she's given by the bosses. So it's not up to her. But who's going to correct the female?
What's up? Yeah, I'm keep on trying to get this man to go outside. Yeah.
What's your name?
Why you wanna know my name?
Because you're giving me orders.
Rude.
I ain't giving you nothing. I'm just doing my job. That's all.
Okay, but you
That's not your job, honey. You don't have to be rude to the man. You're trying to get the man to leave. Why can't you be professional at the same time? And that ain't my job. I'm just doing my job. Like, who do you think you are? Ooh.
but you know your job is not to kick members of the public out of a public building.
I'm a security guard, so you know.
So you do whatever they tell you to do. You do whatever they tell you to do.
We have something cool here. What you're looking at is the new Spediance home gym. This one is called the Gym Monster.
It's in our job. You go to a job, what you do? What they tell you to do, right? Yeah. So I put
All right, so they've called the police guys and
just go ahead and leave. What is he doing?
and let's wait. Let's wait.
Shoot, to me, they're calling.
Don't worry, you guys are not part of my.
disturbance.
You guys are not part of the reason why I'm here.
Oh, why you here? I wanna.
I mean, if you listen to these folks, they're causing a huge disturbance. He is not. They are. Listen to the security guard. She's yelling. It's people in the lobby. She's yelling. You need to go ahead and leave. You know what I'm saying? She's causing an alert. She's disturbing the peace.
Want to know why I'm here?
Yeah.
You want to be on camera?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't wanna be on.
Okay, you know why I'm here? Because there's terrible reviews for this place, how they treat members of the public with no respect, disrespectful to the public, don't serve them pretty much. And so I'm here
Which is
to
not
observe
hard to
them
believe.
during the course of their duties and find out why they treat the public so badly. We pay them to serve us. They're public employees. Our tax dollars pay for their services. So when we come here, we expect respect and to be treated with dignity. And from the reviews that I've gotten is they treat members of the public terribly. So it's our duty as members of the public to hold them accountable. So that's why I'm here to document my activity here.
You like a patient here?
No, I'm not a patient here. I'm just a member of the public that's concerned that I've gotten a lot of reports
All right.
about how they treat people here.
All right.
So this is how we make change. This is how we create change, right? By holding public employees
Right.
accountable.
Okay.
And they don't like it. So they've called the police and we'll see what the police does when they get here.
We're gonna go to Rice and come back this year. They come out.
You see, they didn't say nothing because they're like, yeah, we've gotten used to this treatment. Shoot, we didn't realize that. Okay, if it were me, I would be like, okay, zip, do your thing, which is what most of us do. We sit back and watch the auditors put their lives at risk, their freedom at risk, because those of us who've experienced coming into contact with these folks, we understand.
Hello. I'm just here to observe public employees in the course of their duties.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
The reason being is we cannot allow public.
Right, you can't record it.
I'm sorry?
We're gonna have to find you another line of work to make your money.
We can't
Ooh,
allow
who said
public
that?
recording here
Why is that?
because this is a place of.
You hear what that security guard said? She said, find you another line of work to make your money. Now, that is the rudest thing to say to a member of the public. That was so unnecessary. She needs to be fired for that. She needs to be fired for that. Like, you do not talk like that. Like, you are acting like you're at home talking to your cousin.
Business is a healthcare organization.
Okay.
You're violating HIPAA.
Oh no, HIPAA laws are incumbent on you to uphold,
This is how he make money.
not on me.
Don't even engage him.
Not on
This is
me.
how he make money.
Okay,
By doing what he's doing.
I'm not gonna.
So we're gonna wait for
I'm
the
just gonna
police.
ask you one more time to leave, and then I'm gonna call the police.
Well, she already called the police. Okay, she already called the police.
This is how he makes money.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's just trying to make some money and make us be belligerent.
Okay,
Oh,
He
that's
can make
her.
$100, not
That's
that.
the one with the blonde hair with the
that's your opinion, ma'am.
dress
Oh,
code.
that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're not here for free. Oh,
You should go.
never believe that.
You should go check out your reviews.
I don't care about reviews.
You're showing
Anybody that
exactly
wears
why the
blonde
public
hair
has the
to
reviews
work
they have about here,
professional environment, supposedly.
and you have mostly
Well,
negative
I-
reviews. And I think it's because of
comes out of your
I
mouth.
think it's because of the way you act.
You don't want to come.
That shows
People like you.
you're showing me right now that the review is actually true.
I really don't care
Okay.
what you think about
She
me.
does
All
not
right.
care.
It's not
And
about
you know
you.
what? She really means that. She really means that, because if she cared, she wouldn't be looking like that anyway. So how about that? Yeah, she really don't care, because she wouldn't be out of dress code. I'm sure that they have a policy of dress code standards at this professional building. Okay. That's, to me, when people in these places, okay, that's servicing the public, when you are out of your policy's dress code, it's showing a sign of disrespect to who you're servicing. So this shows, look at this lady. This shows how much respect she actually has for the people that come into this establishment. That's just all to it. And then there's no excuse for it. There's no way around it. It is what it is. It's just it's a fact. You see it with your eyes. You see how she's acting. She's acting the way she looks. How about that? In a professional environment. I'm not saying that something's wrong with how she's look, or whatever her choice of hair color, whatever, but in a professional environment, there is something wrong. And she's acting the way she's representing. How about that? She's acting just like she's representing. Honestly, yeah. Mm-mm.
It's not about you, ma'am.
Or my customer service.
Okay.
I don't care. What
It's terrible.
Okay. I hope that you get the salary that you're looking for.
It's terrible.
I hope you get the salary that you're looking for. Somebody please pay this man.
Yeah, he is. He is gonna get paid. Yeah, and thanks to you, he is gonna get paid. He's getting paid for this video. Trust me. Oof. Goodness gracious.
Imagine
Like,
being able
when
to
I'm
build an
watching
app with your
these
name on
videos,
it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI
I'm gonna
creation
tell you, when I'm
platform.
watching these videos, with these auditors, like, I put myself in these positions, so that's why I'm so passionate about these auditors and what they show us. These people are showing us what some people never walk into these certain establishments. So some people don't know that there are people that act like this that work for the government. Some people don't know. So I like that they're making the public aware of what is actually going on in these establishments. This is how they treat these people. They treat customers like this, that they're supposed to be servicing and respecting and providing a service to. I'm gonna tell you, I was watching one of Atlanta Street interviews interviewees, and it was a teenage girl, and she was in a home in Atlanta, and he asked her why did she leave the program, because she was in like a program at a home, getting some help to assist her. And she said, well, I asked for help. This is what she said. She said, I asked for help. They act like they didn't want to help me. I believe her. I believe her. If you are providing a service to these kids, why would you act like you don't want to help them? That's your job. That's what you're getting paid for. That's what taxpayers are paying you for. And I thought that frustrated me so bad, because I'm like, this girl is out on the street now, and you were supposed to be providing a service to her. But you act like you didn't want to assist her. Why would you do that? That's what you're getting paid for.
What's your name, ma'am?
Excuse me, don't ask me
What's your name?
over there. I'm not talking to you. I'm not bothering you.
It's a public place.
Kindly wait for the police.
You know what? For them to be so flabbergasted by this gentleman, you can tell that they don't have anybody stand up to them. They don't. They probably say, as soon as you say anything, they probably say, you're gonna have to leave, or we're not gonna provide you the service. And people, like I said, people want these benefits so bad, they need them so bad, that they just like sit back and just zip their lips. But I know people don't want to be provided this kind of customer service. I know for a fact that nobody wants to be treated like this.
You could choose not to answer my questions, ma'am. You can stop me from asking. Yeah, but you. Oh no, you're in public.
Okay, good night.
You're in public.
Good night.
I haven't been anywhere in years. What's your name, Bob?
What's my name? Why do you want to know my name? Oh, you're a public employee.
I'm not.
You're not, but you're getting paid by taxpayers. That's why. That's what makes you a public employee.
You didn't go to the second floor.
Ma'am, what's your name again?
Child of God. Look me up.
What's your name again?
Child of God. Look
Child
me
of
up.
God? Oh, you're definitely not acting like the child of God.
No,
You can't
don't use that.
You're definitely not acting like the child of God.
No, honey, you are not acting godly at all, because you are acting so ignorant, period. This man told you why he was in there, about your bad reviews. You have not tried to provide some sort of explanation. You have not introduced yourself. You just told this man immediately to leave. You have provided the worst customer service, period. And you've been rude, and I don't know who you think you are, and you're out of dress code.
You won't be there on Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Guarantee.
You're showing exactly what
You won't be there. You're not a client.
what the public is complaining
Sir,
about.
You're not a client.
Your behavior is justifying
You're
those
a client.
complaints.
Sir, I hope you get a check. He still won't leave. He's trying to record people and the
So let's allow him to record in as much as we don't answer any
we don't have
questions.
permission to.
Now, look, here's the sensible man, the one who had sense upstairs, okay, who tried to provide him with the questions that he was asking. He comes down, because he's smart enough to know, and that's usually how it is. Men are usually smarter than women, and people say the opposite, but I don't care. Men are usually the ones that actually think before they speak. And this man, he's intelligent enough to know, okay, listen, he is not breaking any laws. He seems to be smart. And he's like, okay, you're overdoing your bounds. And he seems to know what this man is doing is not illegal, or, he hasn't done anything disrespectful or anything. And this man said, let's let him record. That's what he said. Now let's see what happens. He just said, let's let him record. And I bet this man is the boss.
Record me.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't have permission.
You're in public, ma'am.
Let him just record. If he asks questions, you're obligated not to answer.
I appreciate you.
See?
I appreciate you.
Her boss. That man is over her. She won't even listen to him.
If you ask any personal questions,
We wonder why we can't get to places.
Yeah, the same way you don't have to answer my questions, that's the same way I don't have to answer your questions, right?
Did you see that? That's her boss. She's not even listen. She won't even listen to her boss. So if this lady won't listen to her own boss, how do you think she treats usually a member of the public who's not recording her? Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
That's a question.
Don't.
Right.
He needs to check. This is
Yeah.
how he gets
So
paid.
I'm going back to my office. You have any? You want me to know you, or you don't want me to know you?
Well, I'm going to file some FOIA requests before I leave, and when I do that, I'll look for you then.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to file some FOIA requests.
Okay.
I need some information. Thank you.
Look, this man is like, this man probably is one of those people that go to work and he works with these ignorant ass people every day. And he probably clocks in and can't wait to leave. Because look, this man was the only person out of all these folks who has been professional. He is completely professional. And he's got to work all these people. He's surrounded by all these ignorant ass people who he's the boss and they won't even listen to him. Now that's just like a circus. That's like animals. Like that's like the boss. He's a human and he's trying to rule a bunch of animals.
So far, he seems to be the most informed one of all of them.
Do not pay your car insurance bill. I repeat, do not pay your bill yet. So I found this website and look at the difference. 200.
But guys, the reviews for this facility is unbelievable.
All right,
And
so what we're gonna do,
that lady has definitely shown
we're gonna fast forward.
shown what that review.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is fast forward a little bit to move it up. Okay, we see what's going on. We see how everybody's acting like a fool except the gentleman. Okay. Because he's smart enough to know the law. I'm sure he knows the law. He knows that this man is not doing anything wrong. He hasn't disrespected anybody. So let's just fast forward a little bit. Look at her sitting outside waiting for the police so she can get the first word in. Look.
Ma'am, what's your position here?
Sir, I've asked you several times not to record me, and
What's
that's
it?
my right.
We can.
Just like you say you have a right to record, please don't record.
Well, you know what? You can go back.
And look, she's a follow the leader type of female. Like she doesn't even want to research or ask the boss, well, you know, is this allowed? If you don't know, ask, find out. She's just following the other lady, the other ignorant lady.
Back to your office and they won't be on camera, right? Okay. So it's a public place. All right. I just want to know who you are.
You don't have to know who I am.
I do. You're a public employee.
You don't have to know who I am.
Is that why you turned your badge around? What are you hiding?
You can think what you want to think, sir.
Do you want to address the terrible reviews that you guys have about how you treat the public?
Do you want to leave?
Do you want to address that?
Because they know that they're true. They don't want to address that because they know that they're true. Those reviews are true.
Have you checked your reviews lately? Do you care to tell me your name, sir?
Sir, I don't wish to be recorded. That's my right.
He's right. And he just ignorant. At least he's not being rude. You know what I'm saying?
She's desperately waiting for the cops to show up. Hopefully she gets educated.
We're gonna fast forward a little bit. I think the police just pulled up.
Recording, sir? I would not like to see the camera.
All right, I think the cops are outside, so let's follow them outside and continue with our investigation.
Look at her walking all the way down to the street, making sure she gets to them first. She wants to make sure she gets to them first before anybody. She's walking all out on the sidewalk on the street. If you knew that you were completely in the right, why wouldn't you just wait for the police to come to you? Why are you walking all out in the street with your unprofessional butt? Mm-hmm. Look, he said the cops didn't even come inside. Did you see that? He said the cops did not even come inside.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with
How are you, officer?
Hey, what's up?
Good. How are you?
Okay.
What's your name?
Zone.
What's your badge number?
9991. Can I help you with something?
No. Did you educate this lady?
I'm sorry?
Did you educate this lady and let her know that we're allowed to be in public buildings and observe public?
Oh, we didn't talk about that. They just mentioned you were inside or whatever. That's as far as we got. I just went here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you let her know that I'm able to be here?
No, we didn't get that far.
You didn't get that
She
far?
walked out. Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, she thinks that I don't have the right to be in public and observe public employees in the course of their duties. That's why they called you. So if you can educate her and let her know that.
Were we doing anything like that? Were you opening up doors or anything?
I'm sorry?
Were you opening up doors or anything? Like a restricted area?
Oh, there was no restricted area.
Okay.
I walked through the hallways wherever it was publicly accessible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't go into any restricted areas.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Did you hear him? He said, did you walk in any restricted areas? Did you open up any doors? Yeah, that officer is knowledgeable. He knows, probably from previous experience. I don't know. Or he knows the laws and the Constitution, whatever it is. But that's good. He knows.
If you just educate her, I'm here because they have terrible reviews from the public.
Oh, okay.
So I'm here to ask them a question why they treat the public so badly.
Okay.
So I'm just exercising my First Amendment right. Yeah. So if you just let her know that I have a right to be here. Okay. Appreciate it. Hello.
Yeah.
May I have your name and your badge number? Okay. Okay. But I'm going back in there. Oh, they don't have that right, sir. I'm not finished with my investigation. Yeah, I'm just here to hear you educate her that I have a right to be there. Once I finish my investigation, I'll be gone. Yeah.
I know that. Yeah, he almost had it. He almost had it. He sure did. He almost had a passing grade. They don't want you in there.
Did you get educated today? Did you get educated today? Yeah?
Have a good day, sir.
Did you get educated?
Sir. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Are you aware that I can be here now?
Sir, I do not want to be on your camera.
Oh,
I do
you.
not want to be on your camera. Let me go
Well,
get
you
my
don't
hair.
need to work for the public, homegirl with the blonde hair. You don't need to work for the public then, honey, because y'all being recorded and we can FOIA those cameras in there, baby. Uh-huh.
Well, that's good. You can exercise your right to record also. So have you guys been educated now? Hopefully the cops would educate you
No,
guys.
hopefully you'll be educated.
And
on
let
the
you know.
process of coming in the city building and walking around. That's trespass.
Okay.
Maybe you should.
Have you guys been educated?
Look,
The members of the public have a right to be here and ask you questions.
look.
You don't have a right to throw people out of a public building where they have a right to be.
You see how he's harassing the staff?
Oh no.
Wow, she's calling it harassing because he's trying to hold people accountable. That's harassment. He has not disrespected anybody. He has not called anybody out of their name. He has not done anything illegal, but he's harassing because he told you that y'all have horrible reviews. And what do you think about the reviews that y'all have? That's all he's asked. And what services do y'all provide? That's the two questions that he's asked these folks. And what is your names? And these people have not given given him their names. They have not tried to answer the questions. They have not said, well, you know what? We didn't know that. We'll look into the reviews and we'll further see what's going on with the reviews. They don't care.
No, I'm just here to find out why you treat the public terribly.
But I wouldn't expect
Why you treat the public terribly.
a person that looks like this at work.
No, you're harassing me.
No, you're harassing the staff. You need to leave.
Okay.
You need to leave.
But I'm not leaving
You're
now.
harassing
Go home
the
and
staff,
change.
sir.
I'm not leaving.
You're
And
harassing
come
the
into
staff.
work looking more professional.
No response to why you treat the public so terribly. No comments. So if nothing else, at least you're educated now. You can't tell a member of the public to leave a public building where they have a right to be just because you don't like them there.
See, these ladies are a little bit more professional, and they're probably surprised because they probably weren't aware that what he was doing was legal, and they were just following the leader. So now they're like stunned because they're like, wow, we followed the leader and we were being ignorant. Because when you follow something that you don't know and you just follow because you whatever, that's ignorance. So they're standing there like, dang, we were wrong. But they're not gonna say it to him because Black women just don't do that. We just don't. We're sorry, sir. I didn't know. We don't do that. So they're just standing there looking stupid. Let me tell you one thing you don't do. Just because one person says something, don't ever follow a leader. Go with your own knowledge, your own mind. I mean, that's just something that we have to do. Don't follow the leader. Don't do that. That's ignorance.
Educated too? Yeah? No? Well, you all make sure you treat the public a little better, okay? And I won't be here next time. All right? Make sure your reviews get better and the public get better services here, and you won't see me here again, okay? You guys have a good one. So let me go file my FOIA request now and file a complaint against this lady. Oh, yes, I can.
Are you a patient?
Ma'am, it's a public building, all right?
Yeah, but there are certain areas you're not.
That's not true. I have official business here now. I'm going to file a complaint against that lady. Can you get the manager for me, please?
Eddie, you come speak with you for a second. He's coming.
Thank you.
So think of it as like a TV ad with a catalog component where I can choose on the Roku app and immediately it's going to send me.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Well, I want to thank you again for being professional.
Right.
So the one thing I need to do before I leave here now is to file a complaint against this lady for being rude and disrespectful to a member of the public.
Yep.
She was rude and belligerent, and we expect better from people we pay to serve us. Just because I'm here to ask questions, ma'am, I'm not speaking to you. Just because I'm here to get answers to some questions doesn't give her a right to act the way she did towards me.
Hey, you know what?
So think about it. If she
This is so bullyish. That man right there, he's probably in his mind saying, I cannot believe this lady acting like this. The man just said he's wanting to file a complaint on her. This man is probably like, is she really doing this? He's probably embarrassed because, as you see, he's been professional from the beginning. And here she is. He's not even talking to her. And she's stooping into their conversation. Like, where does she get this entitlement to bring her rudeness into their conversation? He's not even talking to her.
acts the way she does towards me, imagine how she treats other members of the public that are in here with no cameras.
Look, public.
So I am here to file a complaint against her. So
Did you get that?
I just need a pen and a piece of paper and her name. I need her name also.
It's our complaint procedure.
Okay.
We don't have his name. He can't have my name.
I'm just gonna show him the complaint procedure. So
Okay.
He can
Asked to speak with the manager, which I've done. I've asked to speak with you, and I've told you what happened. And then
you have to let me know your name and who you are before I can speak to you.
No way, sir.
I can speak to you.
Oh no, you have a right to file a complaint anonymously. You don't have to give it
to who?
To you. You know why? Because that protects the person that's filing the complaint. That protects that person from retaliation. That's why there's a provision in a state law that says you don't even have to give your name to file a FOIA request for a complaint to OIG and all that stuff. Right? So I just want to file a complaint against her and have it signed and stamped.
So there was a situation. I had to call 911 in where I live, and the 911 operator was so rude. She was, I don't know what was wrong with her, but she was rude. And I told her during the call, I said, why are you fussing at me? After the situation was over, you know, thank God nothing occurred from that situation, but I requested that call because I said, I want to listen to this. Was it me? Or, you know, was I, you know, what happened during this call to make her turn into this rude person? And so I requested the call, and under the Freedom of Information Act and public information. And the person that eventually provided me with the call, they said, well, we need to know the name. They needed to know so many details where I actually had to give them. I had to tell her, like, I was like, it was my call. I know this call happened because I made the call. You understand? So, like, if I wouldn't have been the person that made the call, I wouldn't have received that information. I'm still waiting on some information that I had put under a FOIA from a month ago. I'm still waiting. So this state is crazy. This state that I'm in is crazy with public records. Okay, it's crazy.
Before I leave here today, and I'm going to follow up on that. So
right there.
We have a restricted area right there.
Yeah, this is restricted.
This is a restricted area, sir.
yeah, past this point, it's restricted. I haven't gone past this point. All right.
So if you wanna do it, if you wanna file a complaint, you gotta do it on your own.
So I can't give you the complaint. You're the manager.
You gotta do it on your own. Find a paper,
You gotta do it on your own.
pen, and write it, and then
He's
give it to me.
been bullied so
sounds good.
bad, or maybe he's sleeping with the woman. Shoot, he acting like he's sleeping with the woman, or he's just scared. He's the boss, and he's scared to take a complaint, and he saw it himself. You were right there with the man talking to you, and this lady's being belligerent, screaming over y'all's conversation, and you will not take this man's complaint. You show him a poster that says speak to the manager, and you're a punk. You're scared of this lady for whatever reason. Are you sleeping with her, or you just scared?
Sounds good. I'll be back.
Turns out you should never sue the driver who crashed into you after a car accident. There's a much better way you could get paid a way bigger check.
Sir, I need her name.
No, you don't.
I can't file a complaint against her without her name.
No, he's not gonna give you her name.
You're obligated to give me her name.
The man wouldn't even take your request. You know he's not gonna give her name to you. He's scared. He's scared of her with her loud mouth.
Give me your name. Everybody that comes through here.
So how do I file a complaint against someone?
You need to sign.
You gotta sign in.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to file a FOIA request, and that you can refuse.
Okay, that's fine.
I want her name, her salary, how long she's worked here. I want everything information about her.
That's fine.
All right.
You came in and got what you was looking for.
So.
Have a great day.
No, I won't put your camera. Don't worry.
Okay, I mean,
That's what he did. This is how he gets paid. He's gonna poke until somebody does anything. And because I wasn't welcoming, this is now he got a story.
Oh, you were worse than that. You were worse than that.
40 likes. Now he got a story. This is how it goes.
No, it's not that you weren't welcoming. You were rude from the beginning. You did not introduce. We still don't even know who you are. We still don't even know what your position is. Well, you just in this cowboy jacket with some high top sneakers and leggings. We don't know, and blonde hair. We don't know who you are. You could be a person from the street. We're walking up in the building trying to tell us what to do. We don't know.
Let's file a complaint against her.
He was gonna poke everybody because he underreacted. So because I wasn't welcoming, you're not gonna disrespect me.
Honey,
Why would they want to be supported?
welcome you here. Flat out rude.
Just give me a second.
There's a reason why we do.
Just give me a second.
People like her.
I also need her salary and how long she's worked here. So if you could just sign this and make a copy, and I'll take that just to make sure that you got it. Or just stamp and copy. That's all.
Okay, we don't have stamps. I will forward it to our FOIA office.
Oh, sure, but I need a copy to make sure that you received it. Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Sure.
Yeah, hold it and give me.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, dang, I gotta take this now. What? His hands are tied. You know, can't be bullied into not doing your job. But he's probably not going to
So
come
as you
back
heard,
out
he
of that
said he
office
was going to be
too.
back in about a minute.
It's scary, but
But after waiting for about 5 minutes, I decided to inquire to see what was taking him so long, because I was beginning to get a
he's not
feeling
coming back out.
that
He's scared of his own.
they were hiding in the back office and weren't going to come back out. Ma'am, can you find out how much longer
Sure,
I have to wait for the manager?
sure.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
That is easy. That lady, I didn't be in that office if the boss is scared.
And once again, after inquiring, I waited for another 5 minutes or more, and he never came back out. So I figured they were just back.
Can you believe this? The man didn't even come back out. So there's no, so even though she has a boss, there's no one over her to correct her wrongs. And evidently everybody's scared of her because she wouldn't have been yelling at this man if there was someone to correct her actions in there.
back there hiding and just waiting for me
That's
to
a shame.
leave. So I decided to go get the information that I needed from the board and make the calls that I need to make. And I will definitely be following up on these employees here and update you guys with any future developments. Thanks.
So that's We the Bosses. You can see the full video on their channel, We the Bosses. That was about 5 months ago. And we're going to go now to James. So Tyrant Terminator Audits is what his channels is. He went to the same facility 2 weeks later after this video was posted. 2 weeks later, because I know James was like, oh, heck no. They're not going to get away like this. Okay, so let's take a look and see what James, let me go here. What happened with James? Let's get the right screen share. What the world? Oh Lord. Okay, one moment. Let's see what's going on. Give it a moment. See what everybody else is seeing. Give me a little assistance. Okay, it looks like the screen sharing has stopped anyway. So let's see. Okay. I don't want to leave. Oof. Okay, let's see. Give me one moment, okay? I'll get it together. Give me one moment. Okay. All right. So here's James' video. Tyrant the Terminators. What the world is going on here? Let's see. Stop sharing for a minute. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go back here. All right. Let's maybe refresh or something. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think that everything should be fixed now. All right, let's go. Everything should be fixed now. Let me see.
Hey Fab, back at y'all with another one. Man, today.
Okay, so here we go. So James from Tyrant the Terminator audits. So he goes 2 weeks later into the same facility. Now James is not as polite at this point. Now he was at the beginning of his auditing, but now he's a little bit more aggressive. So let's take a look at how James handles the situation, what happens, how the people act towards him, all that good stuff. Security guard, all that good stuff. Okay, let's take a look.
United Health, Chicago Department of Family Support Services. You know what? This is gonna be a good one, man, because one of our First Amendment auditing brothers came out here a couple of weeks ago, and man, they treated him so bad, man. If you guys, I don't know if you guys ever heard of the channel We the Bosses. We the Bosses. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out and look this video up, man. Matter of fact, I'll link it in the description. They treated him so bad, man. Cops came and everything. They kind of received an education, but not really, because they kept continuously giving them pushback. So we just want to go in here and see if things are different. It's been a couple of weeks, so we'll see, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
You're the guy with the gun, the person who would do anything to protect the ones you love. But did you know you could go to jail for simply doing the right thing to keep your family safe?
Hello.
Nobody going today, sir?
I'm sorry.
I said, nobody going today, sir?
Just walking around.
Okay, can you sign in for me?
We got to sign in?
Yes.
I'd rather not, though. I just.
You sure you'd rather not?
Yeah, because I'm not really going to receive any type of services, so.
Okay.
So they got their own personal pharmacy on site. So that's what's up.
Can I help you?
I'm sorry?
How can I help you?
I didn't really need any help today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is a private area, so if you're not.
What you mean?
This is private.
What, with the pharmacy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a private pharmacy? Really? So, I mean, we can't come in?
Well, I asked you if I could help you with anything.
Yeah, I said I didn't need help, but you're bringing up that it's private, indicating that I can't walk in here?
Well, yeah, you could come and shop around if you like, but you're not recording.
Why not?
Because it's a private area.
Yeah, but we can still record. We just...
Not with our permission, not with my permission.
This is wide open, man.
Yeah, but you can't record me. I'm not giving you my permission.
Sir, are you like the pharmacist?
I'm the manager.
Oh, you the manager?
Yeah, so that's why I'm stating that this is a private area. You could record anything you like over there because that's a public space, but this is private.
Right, and that's what I'm doing. I'm standing in public right now.
Now, okay, first of all, James has not even gone into the pharmacy. That's not even his target at this point. This lady actually has approached him. Okay, she's approached him. He didn't even walk into the pharmacy. It's an open space. If you notice, it's not like it's a door that he has to go through. It's just an open space, and that part of the space is the pharmacy. So she actually approached him, really.
Record me.
I can, man.
You can't record me.
I'm pretty sure I can.
You can't record me.
Did somebody tell you that? Oh, wow. And then look, there's a camera right there, and there's one.
There's a guy here that's recording, and he's in our space, and I'm telling him not to record me, and he said that.
She said I'm in her space. Look.
Look, he didn't even walk. He haven't even.
I'm in her
Now
space.
look, James has not even walked into that pharmacy. She just approached him to get some sort of like, it's like she's looking for drama. Like, what is it with public officials wanting drama? Aren't you supposed to avoid drama, avoid conflict, aren't you supposed to service people as much as you can? Now sometimes you can avoid drama because some people are you just can't avoid drama. But why would you entice someone who's not even in your pharmacy? He didn't even go in there.
Can you believe it? Yeah. And look, there's a camera right there. This stuff never makes sense. Watch this. And
To
there's
me,
one
that's
back
just
there.
ignorant. Okay. That's just being really ignorant.
Makes no sense. But hopefully whoever she's telling on us to are letting her know that we good to go. See? So I'm telling her right now he's good. It's crazy, man.
Good bit. Right?
You know what? I would like to.
They told you I was good to go, right?
I would like to see that blonde-haired lady with the cowboy shirt on and the high-top sneakers. I would like to see her approach James the way she approached that dude. That's what I would like to see.
You don't want to apologize for being wrong?
No.
You don't?
I'm telling you not to record me and you're still recording.
I'm saying, what you just told somebody on the phone, and obviously they told you I could do it. So
as long as you're not stepping in here, then I'm gonna call the cops and to kick you out.
no, I don't think that's necessary though.
Yeah, because it's a private area.
Sir, that's a private area.
I'm not gonna keep arguing with you. I have work to do, okay?
Look,
Ma'am, I'm just
I'm not
saying you
gonna
don't
keep
want to
arguing
apologize
with
and be
you.
professional.
He's not even in there.
You were
I'm
wrong.
telling you not to record me and you're still doing it.
Right. Like, I don't, because I can.
For what?
Because I can. And we don't.
Why do you want to record me?
Why not? You engaged me, so why can't I record you?
No, you engaged us.
Absolutely not.
Thank you. She engaged him. He did not come in there. He did not say anything to that lady. She said something to him. And look, this nigga, that's what I'm saying about follow the leader. Like, stop following the leader. That's wrong. This man, James, did not go in there. He did not say anything to this lady or you. And this man, oh, well, no, you engaged us. Come on, man. You're ignorant and you're going to follow the leader and just be stupid. So I'm not going to follow somebody that's being stupid. That's just not what I'm going to do. No.
Ask me that I need help. Man, knock it off, man. You ain't even want to speak earlier, man. Knock it off.
Knock what off?
What you saying? You're just all over the place. You're just taking up for your boss. I understand. You're scared of her. I'm not.
Thank you. Right. Follow the leader. Follow the stupidity. Not me. I don't have to follow.
Yeah, man. So, she's talking about calling the police, man.
I'm going to tell you right now, I used to work for some folks that were so ignorant, but I'm going to tell you right now, one thing I don't do, I don't follow stupidity. And yes, I was an outcast at certain points because I would be like, oh, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do something that I know is not right. That's just what I'm not going to do. But some people, because they just, I don't know, they just have this urge to just fit where they feel like they need to fit, and they just follow the leader. Like, stop. If people would stop being that way and just be gain their own knowledge of right versus wrong, then that would correct this tyranny. Tyranny is what it is. That would correct everything, because if people know that they're not going to have a group of folks following their ignorance, then they're not going to be so quick to be ignorant. Think about it.
Man, these the same security guards, man.
Same ones.
From We the Bosses channel, man. I'm telling you, man, this location right here off the chain, man. And she's talking about calling the police, man. So
she just wanted to be. It's like this lady, because she wasn't involved in the last situation, she just had to insert herself. James is not there for you, lady. He's not there for no pharmacy. He's there for this facility and the people that was in contact with We the Bosses, not you. But she just had to insert herself in it.
pointless, man. But it is what it is, man. And then the lady security, she just came over, just butt me. She was off the chain with our brother too the other couple weeks, man. So
Okay, now there's a little short back. Look, he's stepping away. He's like, I learned from this last time.
it is what it is, man. These folks, man.
The truth is, car insurance companies have the perfect hustle, and it hits you every single time you pay your bill.
These folks, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't think he came over here on this side.
Boy, I'm so happy that James did this revisit. I'm so happy James did this revisit. This place needed a revisit because nobody checked them. Nobody corrected them. They weren't, who knows? Who knows what happened after that man left? Probably nothing. But yeah, I'm so happy that James did a revisit. That's why I say Tyrant Terminator Audits understood the assignment. Just for him doing a revisit 2 weeks after that situation happened. Thank you, Tyrant. Thank you, James. Tyrant Terminator Audits. Thank you. Thank you, James.
But it is what it is, man. Cameras all over this entire building, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. I'm sorry?
We're not allowed to be recording right here. There's patient information over here.
Yeah, I'm not interested in any patient's information. It shouldn't be out in the public if it is. So.
I understand, but we have our desk over here.
Yeah, I'm not even over there. I'm over here.
I understand you can have it angled over here, though.
Yeah, because I can.
James is like, I'm really gonna get into
it.
it.
Still off the chain, man.
Yeah, they're off the chain.
Still off.
No, James is like, hey, I'm getting somebody's attention.
They gonna get it together.
James is like, I want to see y'all approach me the way y'all approach that dude.
Telling them right now, as long as we don't come over on that side.
James like, I'm a
which we can still.
Computer screens, everything that I can see from this public area.
You know,
I want to get. Hey, where's that blonde lady with the cowboy jacket and the darn ripped jean jacket and the blonde hair and the high top sneaker? Where's that lady? That's what James wants, the colored eyebrows lady.
Upstairs though, so we're gonna shake it upstairs, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. She got on they followed us up here, TTA.
Look.
These people off the chain, man.
Now the security guards, that's I think that they're I'm not gonna blame the security guards. They're just doing their job. So I'm not gonna blame them. But everybody else, y'all should be held accountable for your own actions, period.
They off the chain. They creating privacy though, they shutting doors. So
okay, that's what they're supposed to do. Good.
Instead of trying to infringe. This is how this is the grievance procedures right here, man, that we seen on this video the other day.
We haven't seen the Wild Wild West lady yet. Let me stop this for a minute. We have not seen the Wild Wild West lady yet. The Wild Wild West lady that was just in uproar, who was Lion King in the whole place, talking over the manager, who just the rudest lady. We have not seen or heard from her yet.
What it is, man. Yeah, dude, they following us around, man. I mean, we can't stop that, though. Just at least as long as they don't try to stop us, man. He said, oh, that's him. Yeah, it's different, man. It's a little different today, man. They still some pushback, but a tad bit different, man.
And y'all dealing with a different person too.
Tad bit different.
Yeah. And y'all dealing with a different person. That makes a difference too.
Yeah, so she's letting everybody know, man. How you doing, man?
Look.
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm great.
Okay. What's the matter?
Yo, Carolyn, what's going on?
Nothing, man. Just coming in, exercising rights today. I seen a video the other day, man, where you guys harassed a man real bad about this, so. Yeah.
Look at the video, because it wasn't us.
Oh, yeah, it was y'all. It was this location.
No, it wasn't them.
It was this location.
It was that location, James, but it wasn't them. Those two guys weren't even in the video. I don't even remember them. So they can say, yeah, it wasn't us. It was that one lady back there and the manager, because if you can't control your employees, then you have to be held accountable as well. So it was that lady with the blonde hair, with the colored eyebrows, with the high top sneakers, her and the manager who was too scared to put his employee in check. Yeah.
You're from the department. I like your hat.
Oh, you like the hat? Oh, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, there you go. Yes,
I like your hat. They're being friendly to James.
Also,
yeah, James, you should have been first to go in this facility.
so you guys are different from over there? Yeah. Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, I apologize for that, man. I see that the hallways are, joined together. So, for sure, appreciate you. Yeah, so it wasn't this side right here. We want to definitely correct that wrong. It wasn't this side. They are professional over here. The unprofessionalism is this way. So, yeah, she was the main person.
There she go.
She was off the Richter scale.
Yeah. There she go. Let's see what she yells at James. I bet she won't yell at James because James will put you in check, homegirl.
Y'all make sure y'all go watch that video, man.
Look at her.
Yeah, you can get a FOIA request form from me. That'll for sure.
Look.
She's different.
Attitude.
The other day, man, we watched the video, man. She was so unprofessional and so
yelling all
obviously
over
they
the
received
offices.
an education that what we're doing is constitutionally protected. That's why not too much pushback, man. And that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. So that means that it's working. It's working.
Whoa, man, amazing car. When did you become a millionaire?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger generation.
I made my first million last year, actually.
That looked like the supervisor guy that, yeah, that was on the first video. He wasn't too bad, man. He was professional. You're the supervisor, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, for sure.
Okay, can you guys go take your seat? Don't worry.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go, man.
There you go. There you go. There you go. That's right. That's right. Thanks. We the bosses. You open the door for this place to change their attitude. So thanks to We the Bosses as well. Check out the full video on We the Bosses channel. And right now, this is James at Tyrant Terminator Audits. This is him. And his thing.
So y'all see how he waved them off?
So
y'all gonna get
give
up out of
big
here.
ups to
Ain't nothing to see here.
Tyrant the Terminator.
Y'all go get it. Go on, get it together, man.
He's
Get
at
yourself
Pirate
together.
Terminator
Get yourself
Audit.
together.
Do you need
Yep.
anything, sir?
Yeah, I guess the young lady, she's going. I told her I wanted a FOIA request, so she said she's going to grab me one.
No, the FOIA request, we just give you the email.
Oh, the email? Okay.
Yeah, then you.
Well, she said she was going to get me one, so maybe she's printing one off you guys' website. We'll see.
Okay, so let me get you to you.
Okay, cool.
That man's like, she ain't getting nothing. That lady probably went in her office and closed the door and locked it.
Professional.
She ain't getting no
I'm telling you, man,
FOIA.
wait till y'all see the video, man, of We the Bosses, man. They off the Richter
He's
scale.
like,
a couple weeks ago up here,
he knows his employees.
off the Richter scale.
That lady is not getting no FOIA.
It's kind of different today, man. It's kind of different today. So, but like I said, that manager guy, he was professional the whole time, man. So, yeah, but the pharmacy lady. I'm sorry?
Are you here for a service?
Yeah, I just told you.
No, customer service. Do you want a service that
What?
we provide?
No.
Okay.
Ooh, that lady's got a
That's the
problem.
same lady.
Can you imagine? Now, she went out there and talked to the police last time. Realized, okay, I'm wrong. That man had a right to be. We the bosses had a right to be there recording them. She didn't want to answer any questions still and all that. Here's another 2 weeks later. Now it's not like it's 2 years later. 2 weeks later, she's so stubborn and ignorant that she is refusing to do the right thing. 2 weeks later, the same lady that caused us this whole disturbance.
Customer service, they kill me with that terminology. Customers, man. These people are clients, man. But I guess they can't help it, man. Yeah, but that's actually her, man. I'm telling you, she was the main one.
I'm gonna tell you what I used
Wait
to
till you
think.
guys see that video.
I used to feel like people like that. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to feel like people like that, women like that, okay, because evidently she has no respect for her boss, the man, right? She has no respect for anybody else. And she's acting like she owns the whole place. I feel like people like that are sleeping with the boss. And I know that's really far-fetched, but I feel like this lady must have been sleeping with that man because why is she should have been out of there. There should have been a write-up on her, complaint, whatever. Like, she should not be so bold to be rude to James. 2 weeks. After 2 weeks from the last situation. So that lets me know that, like, yeah.
Man, this kind of like I'm doing a follow-up for our brother, man. You know, we the bosses. I'm doing a follow-up for him, you know. And like I say, not too bad, man. And what's crazy, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I don't want to spoil the entire video, but I don't think in his the pharmacy said anything to him, so it's like it switched or something. I don't know, man.
Meet Gym Monster 2, your all-in-one smart home gym. Set it up anywhere, no limits, no installation.
Let's have some, this is the FOIA request information.
Okay, for sure.
You can email the FOIA@cityofchicago.org.
Right, for sure. So what I'll do, I'll just fill this out momentarily, write out everything that I need. I'll give it back to you for a stamp received copy. We should be good to go for that. I'm gonna fill this out and give it back to you.
Look
Right
at
back to
her.
you.
Look.
I don't have any.
Pause
stamp,
it.
so-
Okay, well, I mean, you can just-
Pause. Look at the lady back there. Look. He's not even talking to her. It's no way that somebody can tell me that that lady is not sleeping with this man. That's her boss. This lady is not the boss. He's the boss. Why is she all up in their business? Come on, black women. Y'all got to do better. We got to do better than that. He's not even talking to you. You need to just go back in your office and do your work. This lady came out. Not even in that. He's not even talking to her. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Wow.
and then at least give me a copy of the FOIA, we should be good to go.
Look at her.
Okay, for sure. What's your name again?
What's your own first?
I asked you first, respectfully. Right? Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I seen the first video, right? You were very. I feel like you were professional. So I wanted to come in, really, basically.
My name is Eddie.
Eddie. I wanted to come in, basically, just do a revisit for our brother that was here a couple of weeks ago. He was treated badly, but today it seems a little different. But you were professional all the way through, so we appreciate that. So I'm gonna just, like I say, fill this out real quick, give it right back to you. We'll be good to go.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, there's one right here. Yep, there's a pen right here. Yep, for sure. So
Get him, James. Get him, James. Yes.
yeah, we'll fill this for y'all real quick. Let's give it back to Mr. Eddie, and we should be good to go. Y'all stay tuned. You go, Mr. Eddie. Just
the only thing, nothing you have to sign.
yeah, no, you can do it anonymous. We do them anonymously. Yes. All you need to do is just copy that, photocopy it, and give me you keep the original.
Hold on.
Yeah, let me tell you something. They will say, "Oh, wait, what is your name?" Well, let me see your ID. They will say that because they want it. But you can do these things. You can request public records anonymously. They will ask for it because that's what they want to do. They want to know who you are. But you can request public records anonymously. You do not have to give no ID. You do not have to give no name. You can give your email, you can give your whatever you want to give, whatever you feel comfortable giving, you give, but you do not have to identify yourself to get public records. You can do that anonymously. And if you run into a division in the government that is not withholding their end of the bargain, the law for you, then you contact the Attorney General in your state with the details, whatever the email correspondent is, send them that information, whatever. But contact the Attorney General in your state if they're not cooperating with your request. Whatever agency that you've requested the public records from.
If they want to respond, where did they respond to?
So how it works, the state of Illinois gives you guys 5 days to get the requested materials. I'll be calling you back 5 to 21 days to see if it's ready. And if it's ready, I'll come back and pick it up. So that way you guys don't have to worry about even contacting me. I'll just call you guys.
Signature option. Okay, I'm going to make a copy of this for you.
Yeah, and then you keep the original. Okay, for sure. So that's Eddie, man.
Yeah.
Like I say, man, you guys, I'm telling you, man, when you guys go back and watch the first video, man, I'm telling you right now,
yeah,
strap in.
We gotta applaud James. Yes, applaud we the bosses, because he's the one who opened this Pandora box with this darn Chicago public health. But thank you, James, for following up 2 weeks later. Yes.
Get ready to strap in, man. I'll make sure y'all stay tuned. I'm sorry?
Yeah. So what about these boxes? You didn't check anyone?
Yeah, so that's if you're using this request for like commercial purposes. Obviously, I'm not using it for that, so I wouldn't check it. Yeah.
Look,
I'm sorry?
Look.
The FOIA request is not for commercial purposes.
Look, this lady, something is wrong with her. She needs to be retrained. She needs to go see a psychiatrist. That's what I feel. She has been in this position so long where she has probably treated people like crap for so long, told people who, what, when, where, how to do for so long that she is not comfortable enough to handle a FOIA request from James. She got to put her 2 cents in every piece of what's going on right now. And she has nothing. James has not even talked to this lady. She has nothing to do with what's going on right now. But she just have to insert herself into this situation. Now that's a shame.
Look, she's still trying to. Oh my God, man.
Woo.
How's she gonna tell me what my FOIA request is for? Are you serious, man?
Wow.
Ever dreamed of leaving the ground level life behind? At
I
U.S.
am so
Aviation
happy
Academy,
James put
your
her on
first takeoff
blast.
happens on day 1.
Let me say this. James put this lady on blast, and I'm so happy because this lady she was the rudest person in the We the Bosses video.
Hey, that young lady needs some adjustments, man. Y'all got to get her together, man. I'm telling you right now, Eddie.
So I'm gonna forward this to the FOIA office.
Oh, he's not gonna get her together because he's sleeping with her. It's no way that he would risk his career for that lady. That man is sleeping with her. Is no way. It's no way I would give somebody so ignorant that much power in my office. Mm-mm.
For sure.
They will take it out. They will take it out from there.
Right, and then I'll just, like I said, I'll give you guys a ring and see if everything's ready. Appreciate it, Mr. Eddie. All right. Off the Richter scale, man. Yeah. So yeah, man, I wonder if this is the same. I don't know if this might be the same because I guess it's 3 different. Excuse me, ma'am. So is it 3 different medical facilities in one building? Oh, she wanna be unprofessional, man.
Woo!
That's the problem.
Did y'all see that? Have y'all been to a facility where you ask a question and somebody pretends like they didn't hear you and you know they heard you because everybody else heard you? Like, that is so rude. Do your job, folks. Oof. My gosh.
They don't want to answer any questions, man. It's crazy, man. Because I think so, because upstairs is, okay, right, maybe so, because this is called HORTON Health Centers. Upstairs is, but even I remember from the first video, the lady came out of this door.
He's waiting for that lady to come out that door.
Gave our brother some pushback, so I was just trying to make sure that we would have filed a FOIA with them as well, so. But it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. We'll get up out of here, man. We had to put the camera back on this dude before we get up out of here, man. This guy, man. Look at this guy, man.
So, if you all haven't seen or if you haven't followed Tyrant Terminator Audits, so that's his thing. This guy, like that's his favorite thing, like his little thing to say, this guy. And you'll notice at the end he's gonna say TTA. Well, you have to watch it for yourself, but yeah, this guy, that's his thing.
This guy.
That's right, James. Put him on blast. This guy. That's right.
And her, man, she was giving us pushback about being exactly where we at, man. You know what I'm saying? Filming, standing in the public lobby. But since they say the pharmacy is private, not trying to go in there or anything like that. But you know, it is what it is, man. We'll get up out of here, man. So from the top, TTA family.
That's it. Okay, so now at the end of his videos, James' videos, Tyrant Terminator Audits, he always goes out and he just summarizes the whole video. And that's how he starts. From the top, family, TTA family, from the top. And he'll just summarize everything that happened. So as he's getting ready to summarize, look at what is showing up out here. The police. Let's take a look. Let's get into it.
I think, you know what? Look like this might be the no, man. Let me see if he go up in there. If he go up in that health department, man, I'm gonna know something. Y'all hold on. That's true. Go ahead and see what they say. We just got to get ready to book on out of here, man. Just getting ready to book on out, man. Just getting ready to book on out, TTA fam. Just getting ready to book on up out of here, man.
Do not pay your next car insurance bill. Repeat, do not pay your bill yet.
So I found this website and look at the difference.
$271 a month. I thought that this was...
Okay, yeah, the pharmacy lady. So
she called anyway, and James did not even go. Wait, hold on. Let's pause for a minute. Pause. Okay, so James did not even go in the pharmacy, and this lady called anyway. I told her she's inserting herself because she's like, okay, the pharmacy is different. So she's just really trying to make something into nothing. He didn't even go in the pharmacy.
Okay, I'm pretty good. Like I was trying to tell her, man, we studied in public. She's talking about permission. You know, we don't need no permission to record anything in public. She just unaware.
Okay, I just gotta let you know my body camera's rolling too, okay?
For sure.
Well, on the public way you can, inside the building, if they don't want you to record, they have their rules that have to be abided by.
That's not how it works. So it's a public space, and the Supreme Court has all... Right, and the officer probably from your same district was already here.
Probably is the 19th district.
Yeah, and summed up everything, but like I say, we're still receiving pushback, even though they received an education just a few days ago. So
This is not a part of the public or this over here.
That's why.
Go private. Even though it's in this building, this is private. That's their own thing. They
So-
private. and
Honey,
this is
honey,
private.
child.
I got a rebuttal.
You need to hush your little butt up. You're the lowest paid salary person in that whole building. And you got to open your big mouth. Like, why would you do that? Just do your job and do what you're supposed to do. Why would you insert yourself and have to open your big mouth with you're the lowest paid salary? You've already done what you were supposed to do. Observe, report. Observe, report. The police is there. Let him take it from here.
So even if that pharmacy is private, that's why I never crossed the threshold. We're talking simply about where my feet are standing. As long as I'm standing in public, I have a right to record whatever my eyes could see. Okay. I was just getting ready to rock out, man. I see you pull up with the flash or something. She said she was going to call you, but
No, it's fine. I mean, if you want me to talk, I have no issue.
no, it's all good, officer. Like I said, I was just getting ready to rock up out of.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy James did this revisit because these people did not get the assignment at all. We the bosses would have wasted all that time and energy and risk involved in that first video. Tyrant, thank you for going back doing a revisit because they needed it.
Yeah, man, and they don't know about the rights we got. They ain't interested in the rights we have, obviously. And obviously security as well. So
I mean, they're doing their job. You know, somebody's going to go up recording. They gotta inquire on what's going on.
Yeah, but they don't have a right to try to infringe, though.
Right.
That's the only thing. You can ask how many questions you want, but you can't try to stop someone from exercising the right.
Did I try to stop anybody? Nobody even tried to stop you.
You came up and
What
said,
do you call it? What did you just do? Well, this is this, and then why did you just do all that? You should have just set your butt over there in your chair and did your job. Period.
what I couldn't do, just like you saying now, I can't do it.
No,
That's
I
trying
said
to
this
stop.
is private. That's all I said. And I said that's private as well.
Indicating that I can't record, right?
No, I'm just saying it's private. You said public, but this not a part of the private. I mean, the public. It's private.
Where I'm
So I was
standing.
just trying to see, but that's okay.
Where I'm standing at is public. Oh, okay. So everything's gonna be good to go. How you pronounce your last name? Pasquale. And your star number?
4112.
Appreciate it, man.
No problem.
So like I said, yeah, we should be we all good, man. I probably gonna be back in a couple of weeks. I like to do revisits, like she said. There was a guy here a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, we need a third person to do a revisit here. Yeah, we need a third person to do a revisit here.
Go.
Right.
They gave him some hell of a pushback, man. So
I got you.
we don't like that, man. You know, if I could just get the CAD number from you, the incident number, we should be.
I can go over the radio. You can get the event number. You can have it recorded on your phone.
Yeah, either way, it's all good. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. This is super crazy.
Yeah, what do you?
What like a sign here that no recording is bad?
I mean, yeah, you can do it.
Then he shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, I get those questions a lot. What if it happened years ago? What if I never told anyone? What if I don't have physical proof? The truth is, you may.
But that ain't true. If she put a sign up saying no recording,
Well, as long as you can't be in there, you know.
because a sign, if it don't have any statutes or codes to it, it's not enforceable by law.
I understand, but I'm saying as far as them talking to patients or giving out prescriptions to patients, that's for their HIPAA violations.
Well, yeah, but so how HIPAA works is on them to protect the patient's information, not on the citizen. So I mean, this is the reason why we do these things, man, because everyone don't have the knowledge of the rights we have, but you'll think after they received an education from law enforcement, we should be good to go. And still,
now here I go. Now I'm different than a lot of people, but here I go. Why is this man wearing all these tattoos under your uniform? Let's go back just a dash. Look at all these tattoos. Like, I don't even take you serious, dude. You need to be wearing a long sleeve shirt to cover up your personal business here, because that's unprofessional right there. So yeah, that's just me. These people need to be held accountable. Like, what is going on with the okay, no more rules for anybody. Come on now. If you take all the rules away for the darn people that work for the people, for us, and then you give us the rules, like, that don't make no sense.
So I mean, this is the reason why we do these things, man, because everyone don't have the knowledge of the rights we have, but you'll think after they received an education from law enforcement, we should be good to go, and still. So it's all good though, man.
I got you. Just give me a second. Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
So yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Like I said, we're getting ready to shake, rattle, and roll, man. And the pharmacy lady called the police, man. That's totally unnecessary, man. So but that's why we do what we do, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Eddie. Hey, yeah. See, they called the police again, Mr. Eddie. And I know you didn't do it, man, so we appreciate you, man. Man. See what the security doing. Talking about.
Okay.
It ain't nothing to check in.
No, I got you.
That's why I tried to tell him.
I get it.
Just let him go and get in, do what he got to do, get on out.
Okay. See what I'm saying?
You have any questions for me?
No, I just saying that you got one of your partners pulling up. I think I just.
Unless they're wanting something else. Oh yeah, he's right there.
Just want to get his name and badge number, man.
It should be the main door.
Yeah. Ah, man. I see 3 of them, man.
All right.
3 of them pulled up, man.
We're going to stop it there. And you can see the full video at Tyrant Terminator's Audit. Okay. The first video was We the Bosses. You can see the full video of the first visit there at the Chicago Public Health Department on We the Bosses video channel. So, and this was about 5 months ago, but go watch both channels' videos. It's interesting. Thank you guys for your work, because they're risking their freedom. They're risking their safety. These people are calling armed people, okay, for some auditing. So they're taking a big risk for our rights, okay? So keep that in mind. Thank you for tuning in. And be sure again to subscribe, like the video, share it. And we're going to keep it up with these auditors support videos is what we're doing. And we're going to stay on DEVON Horton and his alleged his charges, because he's only been charged, but we're going to stay on him. We're going to stay on Fannie Willis with her skeletons in the closet. Yeah. And again, these people are not even from Georgia, but they come in here, the criminals come in here trying to, alleged criminals, okay, how about that, come in here trying to regulate. Yeah, okay, go back to where you came from. How about that with your little illegal stuff? Anyway, because you're not taking from our kids. How about that? Our kids need all the money that they can get in these communities here, and we need that, period. Because yeah, we're a different breed. We need the money into our systems. Our public school system is behind. Okay, we need all the funds that we can get in our public school systems. So you're not going to take from us. No, baby. No, you're not. So yeah, I am April. What's up, TCG fam? Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, share, like the video, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Peace.